Welcome, guys, to the Vibes Podcast. Today is almost Valentine's, so I wanted to do an episode where I want to hit Valentine's. It's a really, I guess it's a holiday where people are fake and people are real and people are simps and women do extra just to keep it, man. So in this episode, I have two beautiful women, from El Paso. I should start with my co-host real quick. I got Daisy with me right here.
Hey.
So, Daisy, if you just want to tilt the mic like that, up. There you go. Towards your mouth.
Alrighty, cool.
So I got Daisy right now.
Hey.
And then, how you been though?
I've been good. How long has it been since the last podcast? Like 2 weeks?
2 weeks. Yeah,
Alrighty.
around 2 weeks. And then on Daisy's left, in front of me, we got Leah. Our guest right now, Leah. So what's your real name, Leah?
It's just Leah.
That's your name?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, you want to see my ID?
No, I'm good.
Bueno, pues. Yeah.
So it's Leah.
Just Leah.
Okay. So how old are you, Leah, if you could tell us?
I'm 21.
21. What do you do?
I'm a bartender.
Okay, you're a bartender.
I am.
Okay. How's that going for you?
It's okay.
You like bartending? Is it like easy money? Is it, what is it?
I mean, I have another job on the side, but yeah, it's okay. I mean, the money is there.
What's the job on the side?
It's a call center.
It's a call center?
Yeah.
Okay. It's 2024 for you girls, right?
Isn't it not for you?
I'm still living 2023, I'm still doing the same things I did last year, you feel me? So I want to know, Leah, what have you been doing different this year?
Honestly, trying to actually grow as a person, because I feel like I put it off for the past 2 years.
What does that mean though, trying to grow as a person?
Actually finding hobbies that interest me and not going to my crowd, not going towards things that I feel like are the norm, actually figuring out who I am as a person.
Okay. So what kind of hobbies have you started doing?
Well, I already do go to the gym, or I have gone to the gym, but also reading a lot. Definitely anything on self-growth. I've read a bunch because I needed it. So in that aspect, I have.
Okay.
Myself.
You're a short girl, right? You're pretty short.
I am. I'm 4'11" and
Damn,
4'10".
that's the perfect size for a big man, say.
No, not necessarily.
You don't think so? Do you like short men or
I don't really have a preference, but I feel like whenever really, really tall men try to date me, it kind of, not that it throws me off, it's just I'm half your size. Why do you want to,
Is there certain ethnicity that you like?
No, absolutely. I'm in the most respectful way, absolutely.
What about you, Days?
Puerto Ricans.
Puerto Ricans? So it has to be Puerto Rican for you to date on?
Puerto Rican? No, I have I have a wide spectrum. Okay, so if I just find you cute, that's all I need. But I like Puerto Ricans. I like Dominicans. I love my own ethnicity. I'm Puerto Rican myself, so.
Do you guys get free drinks at bars and stuff or what?
Oh my god!
Always.
Always, we're the duo.
For real?
We are the
Really
duo.
infamous.
So what do you guys do to get free drinks and stuff?
Literally
Stand
nothing.
There was this one time, not gonna
Literally
lie,
nothing.
we did we literally bullied this one guy. Well, we didn't bully him. He was bullying me actually, because he was like, "Oh, you're so short. You're so little," and I was like, "I'm so sorry that my height is as big as your ego." It makes
Damn.
and he had he was like, "Let me buy you guys a shot." Well, he said, "Let me buy you a shot," and I was like, "If you buy me a shot, you have to buy my girl a shot." And he was like, "Okay," and then we got four. We got 4 rounds.
Damn.
I'm the same guy.
Why do men simp for women like that at bars? Most of the time the women is just being nice to get a free drink.
I don't think that's necessarily true.
Leah, come on.
I mean, we love providers. I love a provider.
You love a man that buys you a drink, but that doesn't guarantee him.
I don't love a man that buys me a drink. I love a man that puts in effort.
To buy you a drink.
No, that's not
sir.
effort. There's different types of effort.
But there's men that buy you a drink and you're just being nice to them for that.
No, because they come up to me. They come up to me with either they're trying to offer me something, or trying to make me offer them something. But it's never a two-way street. I'm not going to offer you anything to buy me a drink because you offered it. You suggested it. So why would I put myself
You would
in
never
that
say no?
Depending on who it is, I will.
If you have a man, would you say no?
Depending on who it is.
Damn, what? But you have if you have a man, I would like if I have a girl, I would say no.
Why are you to the club when you have a girl?
No, actually, no. Okay, my thing is like, it depends on who the man is. Like, I've been with men who are like, Leah, you do go out and you do go out with your friends. I would not like you to accept drinks for men, but then there is men that are like, yes, I don't care. Like, that's fine with me. But it all just depends on like the
That's
factor.
not fine with me though.
That's
with you.
But like we're not in a relationship, so it's the factor of the relationship. So whatever relationship I'm in, if I am in one, then that decides my answer.
But I wouldn't want my girl to be getting validation.
His women.
At a bar, you know?
Women.
You know what I'm saying? So, well, I want to get into the topic right now. It's about to be Valentine's Day, you know?
We'll see.
It's one of those days where a lot of relationships get back together, you know, the toxic relationships just for Valentine's.
Boo.
A lot of guys get to, I'll say, they kind of get like a little hotel, you know, to maybe something's going to happen. A lot of women might do something nice for the guy or might not. So what does Valentine mean for you?
Oh, that's kind of hard. I feel like it definitely is like a token of appreciation to both parties. Like, it's not just like a girl thing. I feel like it definitely is also a man thing. Like, women should show their token of appreciation to like do something special for that person. Like, if you are in a relationship with the person that you actually are in love with, then it shouldn't be that hard to actually show a token for that. Like, and Valentine's Day, I feel like, is a very special occasion for women, because who doesn't want other people to know, like, hey, this is my man and this is what my man does for me. But it also could be a flaunt. Like, some girls, like, will date men to flaunt what that man can do for her instead of, like, the man itself. Like, so I feel like it really just, like, varies on the intention.
What about you, Deja? What does Valentine's mean for you?
It's a good day to just show your appreciation and love for that person that you are.
Don't you got to do that every day, though?
That's always right. Don't get me wrong. That's an everyday thing. That should be an everyday factor, but it's just one day. You're right. Actually, hold up. That should be always. But it's just like, I guess, like, this is just I call it a marketing tool or marketing, right? It's just that a day where, like, companies just make money to.
They do, though.
Yeah, right?
Do you think, like, Valentine's was way better when you were a kid or, like, now?
I mean, Valentine's Day was just.
I mean, you used to, like,
as a kid,
I remember you used to buy, like, the Toy Story, like, Valentine's cards.
Yeah.
And, like, we were so petty. We used to give, like, the big Valentine's cards to, like, our best friends.
like, girl.
And, like, we knew or a
You're
cute
not
girl.
even that bitch.
Or a cute girl, yeah. We used to give, like, the big ones to, like, hey, I fuck with you, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then the little one, ugly one, we used to give it to, like, the random ass
Or,
dude.
like,
No
like
candy.
the dollar, like they're like medium-sized hearts, like the medium-sized ones, and then it's like, hey, baby girl, you're like an elementary, and you're like.
So, like, do you think it was better when we were little or, like, now?
Little.
It was way better.
I think, well, I've never experienced that whole, actually, never mind. I take that back. In high school, I had this one guy that worked at Walmart, and he got discounted Valentine's section stuff, right? And he just, like, came to my classroom with, like, 4 teddy bears, like 5 chocolates, like 2
for
flowers.
you?
Yeah.
All for you?
All for me. Like, he brought 2 guys in. One homie was helping him, but yeah, I mean, I like it more as an adult because, like, you kind of show, like, because, like, as a kid, you don't really think. You're just like, okay.
Have you guys ever been, like, talking to one guy and then, like, on Valentine's you get, like, different gifts from different men?
Yes.
What?
I've been in that situation before.
And then what do you do about it? Do you throw them away or you keep them?
It's depending on the gift, I suppose.
Well, but why would you keep a gift that is not from your own man?
Well, it wasn't when I was in a relationship.
Yeah, but, like, okay, so that means you've been, like, I mean, there's different options, and the options give you, like, different gifts.
Well, yeah.
Do you give him like a gift yourself or not?
Depending on who the person is.
What about you?
I've never had that experience. I mean, every Valentine's Day, it's just, I'll get gifted.
I mean, should women be, like, romantic as well on Valentine's or not really?
I think so. I mean, women should be romantic all around, right? Your partner should be romantic all around. Just like you said in the beginning of the podcast, Valentine's Day is just like one day, but you should be like this 24/7. I'm just kidding.
Like,
but,
what's the most romantic thing
around.
you've done, Leah, for Valentine's for a man?
I made him like a basket
Mm-hmm.
of things that I know that he liked, and at the time, one of his parents didn't live here, so I bought him a plane ticket to go.
Well, that's nice of you.
Yeah.
What about you?
Never again. Let me know.
Honestly, like I've never had this like a day or like a Valentine's Day where like I was taken. So, I mean, I've had guys pursue me where like they'll bring me like flower bouquets and like chocolates, teddy bears, but like I'm not talking to them, so like I don't feel the need to like send some or like give them something back. It's like they're trying to pursue me, so they give me something, but I'm not trying to pursue them. So in that kind of sense, like.
So you never been like in love with a man and you give him like something for Valentine's?
I give them like not on Valentine's Day, but I'll give them that.
Yeah, but I'm asking Valentine's. Like, what have you give a man? On Valentine's?
I honestly, I've never like my whole entire life, I've never been in a relationship during Valentine's Day. So I mean, I've never had that experience. Shut up! I've never had that experience where I can give them a gift, and I'm a gift giver all around. That's without like it being Valentine's Day. I will give that person a gift. Just to show them that I appreciate them, that I love them. Like, randomly, I would give my boyfriend, like, back in the day, just, like, a basket full of stuff that I would, like, you know, I would go to the store and be like, oh, this reminds me of him. And I would just buy it or, like, buy him snacks and all that stuff. But that's not on Valentine's Day. I just never been taken during Valentine's Day. I've been pursued, but like.
Do you think like a man talks to you and then he's like, "Damn, Valentine's is coming up. Like, I should like end this thing with her."
That's on Christmas.
A lot of men do that.
Birthdays
I'm not
too.
gonna lie. A lot of us do that.
Yes,
I've thought
they
about
do.
that. You know,
Oh my
when I'm talking
God.
to someone who's not like potential to be like, you know, a girlfriend, I'm like, all right, I gotta find a way to end this because, you know.
You suck.
I mean, I don't suck.
You suck. What
You
do you
think
mean?
I suck?
You sucks.
I think realistically, if you never felt that way, it shouldn't take you like that long.
Right?
Oh my
It
God.
should never take you that long. Like, just end it right then and there. Like, and then you pursue a friendship with that person. You pursue a friendship so that you can see a long-termness. Like, you can see a relationship.
Right. So, what's been like the nicest Valentine's gift you ever received from a man? I want to know. Both of you guys. Like, what's been the nicest gift?
Do you want to go first?
I don't really care what the girl says.
Honestly, the nicest, like I said, that one guy that worked at Walmart that got everything discounted, but it was still the thought that counted. He brought me like, I don't even know how many chocolates, like how many bears, how many flowers. It was just a lot. And like the fact that I was just in like, I was in class, I was like taking a nap, and then I got woken up by like all this stuff. I was like,
Did you give him a kiss at least?
hell no.
You
Hell no.
unappreciated.
No, I'm sorry, but like this guy knows that I was not into him like that, and I'll tell you straight up. I'm not one to lead someone on. I'll tell you straight up if I'm feeling you. If I'm not, I'll tell you, hey, like you're not someone I want to pursue. Like, hey, I'm not feeling this or whatever. And if you still want to do it, I'm sorry, but that's on you.
Okay.
And that's what he did. Like he still brought me flowers, bears, whatever the hell. And I told him, I was like, hey, I don't see you as that person.
Yeah.
Like, but hey, if you want to
Damn, he got friend zone after all that. That's crazy.
He got friend zone before that even happened. He did that out of his own kindness, and I like thank him.
Damn. What about you, Leah? Best gift?
It depends. Like,
What do you mean it depends?
It's because it depends on like what year. Like,
The best one though, like the best gift you ever said, like, oh damn, this guy went like above and beyond
but
for
I
me.
feel like it's because it's all genuine. Like they're all like great in their own sense, and also because of like the age. Like,
Yeah.
You know
So
what
you
I
mean
mean?
like he had money, so like he went more like.
Yeah, but it's just like also like, was it genuine or was it like a flaunt? Like, are you trying to flaunt the fact that you have it?
Yeah.
So like that's what is supposed to make you more sincere, or is it like sincere and you're giving me your last? Like there's two different concepts to like a gift. So to me, I feel like in middle school there was this guy, like he even like one of like those big teddy bears, you know, that they would sell.
I mean,
at
every
Walmart.
teddy bear is big for you.
I know.
You know?
That's fair. But like at the time, it was just like, yeah, like he gave that to me knowing that like not that he didn't have it, but obviously I knew, like,
Yeah.
hey, my parents are buying this for me. They're buying all this stuff for you. Because they bought me, like, Bath and Body Works stuff. They bought me, like, candies. They bought me, like, roses. All this stuff sent to my school. And I feel like that was the most genuine because when I was in high school, I went to Americas. And I feel like everything was just, like, more money-based.
Okay.
Like, oh, my parents can afford more. My parents can do this. But it was never like, hey, my parents can't or I can't. So it's...
All right. So the viewers want to know right now in the live. Mm-hmm. And I want you guys to be honest, okay? I'm not going to ask when, how, if, yes or no. Mm-hmm. But do you think sex, intercourse, is essential on Valentine's Day? It's a very day where everyone's very emotional and there's feelings and, you know. Yeah. I'm speaking for, like, if you have a man or, like, a situationship. Is intercourse essential in Valentine's Day?
I mean, you should be getting it. Oh.
Say how it is. Say how it is.
I'm like, I feel like even then, like, you should at least be having sex like once a week.
Nah, but that day though is like, there must be.
Claro que sí, like it's crucial. Like,
it has to, right?
It has to. Like, what do you mean? Like, you're doing all of this stuff.
Even if the girl's like on that day of the month.
Well, yeah.
Soul ties.
Important.
Soul ties. What about you, Dace?
Sir, why are you asking me?
I mean, you just lost your virginity.
Who the hell lost their virginity? I have not lost my virginity.
Daisy, everyone wants to know in the comments. No one believes you that you're still a virgin.
No one believes me, but I promise you, not one single. I challenge anyone in the El Paso area in the world.
I see her vagina. No.
I'm kidding. I challenge everyone. I don't care. If you talk to me, I don't care. I challenge you to comment if I had sex with you. No one will comment. No one.
Are you sure?
I'm 1,000%. No one can say that.
Why are you still like waiting?
Because I've always tested men. Not gonna lie, I've almost lost it before, right? Mm-hmm. We are human. We have hormones. We are normal, right? Mm. I've almost lost it before. But I always put them in a test, right? I've always said, okay, Daisy, don't lose it yet. Wait this amount of time. And if they're willing to wait this amount of time.
How long, though?
Doesn't matter. I put a time frame.
It matters.
Okay. To you, it matters. But, like, to me, I'm like, okay, I'm going to put this time frame in my head. And every time they fucked up, I would reset it. I would be like, okay, no, not right now. Let's give him time to like redemption, whatever.
Yeah.
So I would give him time. They would fuck up again, and then boom, the relationship ended. And guess what? This 3 months, like.
I think there's no intercourse in 3 months. That's it. I'm leaving.
Okay, that's you, Sonny.
No, but that's almost every man though.
Honey.
That's almost every man though.
That's almost every man. And it's sad because if you are focusing on a girl just to have sex, that's awful.
No, that's why it's 3 months though.
Right, but 3 months is like, that's a little bit of a time.
No, it's not. What do you think, Leah?
You know,
3 months is a lot.
Wait.
No, I don't think. I think that there's people that are out here like looking for genuine marriage that wait that longevity of like having sex with somebody. It's not.
But isn't it like essential in a relationship?
Also,
it is essential, right?
In the wrong term. My bad. But yes, like.
Isn't it essential though?
I don't feel like it is whenever both parties are respectful of each other. Like, you don't have to have sex. Do you want to? Absolutely. It's a normal human thing. But you don't have to have sex. There's people that don't have sex until marriage. They don't have sex until, like, a certain age.
That is crazy.
So, no, it's not essential.
That's him.
It's a want, not a need.
I'm not saying, like, do it on the first date. No, of course not. But I'm saying,
claro
like,
que no, pero
come on, 3 months?
Pero sí, like
3 months. Do you guys really think that 3 months is
90
long?
days.
Okay, so think about it. You need to.
What about the Virgin Mary? What about the Virgin Mary? She
still popped the baby, so you know something happened.
Yeah, but she never had intercourse.
Okay, like you believe that.
But
shut up, Alex. We're not gonna get into like religion.
We're not. But like, I'm making a comparison. Like, there are people in this world that do not have to have sex in order to know, I want to spend the rest of my life with this person. I do not have to touch this person because I value this person and their purity.
Okay, how about this? What about a girl that sexualizes herself on social media but doesn't do it?
No, I feel like if she is this is the only time that I feel like girls ever sexualize themselves, in my opinion, is when something has done them harm, even though it's not like a guy to girl contact. I feel like even if it's you touching a girl, like you doing something to a girl, especially at a very young age, women do sexualize themselves because it's a form of self-harm. Like I can really say like it is a form of self-harm because it's like somebody else took advantage of you to the point where they would never like find out or get in trouble, and to an extent. So like in what way can I make myself feel in control of my body? So they sexualize themselves, and I get that, and I understand
agree.
that.
It's all psychology as well. Also with like there's that like reason, and there's other reasons why, like maybe the female was feeling insecure, like they never got like attention because they were either like whether it be unattractive, whatever the case may be, and then boom, they randomly got attractive, and that's the only way they think in their head that they're gonna get validation, because you know they think, okay, well, me showing my ass or my tits, whatever the case may be, is the only way I'm gonna get, this is how men text me, this is how they like give me attention. That's another way, right? It's just built on insecurities as well too. So I mean, it's there can be many reasons why.
Right. Oh shit. Switching the topic, is it okay for a woman to ask a man for thank you. Is it okay for a woman to ask a man to be like her Valentine's? Or is that masculine energy?
That's putting that girl in a masculine energy.
Do you think it's not okay?
I feel like it's not that it's not okay. I mean, to each their own. Whatever you want to do, you want to do. That's your relationship. But to myself, like, yeah, because it's just like women who really do love you, even though like you do everything for them in that situation, they will still like show you like a token of appreciation, like in that Valentine's. Like they will like, hey, like I'm doing X, Y, and Z for you, but you know what, baby girl, like, or not baby girl, baby, like, here, I have this for you. I did this for you because you're always showing me your token of appreciation for the date.
So you're saying a man should always be the one asking?
Yeah.
Yeah. What about you, Daisy?
I personally think so, because for me, I think it's just putting the girl in the masculine energy. Sorry, I can't talk today. Energy, right? So you wouldn't want that, right? I don't know. It's just, I mean, all around all across the board, both of you should be, showing appreciation for each other, loving each other all around. But I don't know. I think, to me, in my head, I feel like certain things put certain people in categories.
I feel like women don't try a lot on Valentine's. Ever.
I feel like,
right. I agree with that too.
I really feel like it just depends on the type of relationship dynamic. It depends on what type of relationship you're really looking for. Like, you will like receive that dynamic if that man is providing that, or like you will receive that dynamic from the woman depending on what it is that she is providing to you. Like,
what can you provide for a man, Leah?
What can I provide for a man?
You guys know what I can.
What can you provide?
It really depends on the type of man I'm asking, but for the man that I do prefer and the man that I do want to be with, I like would provide, like, in a sense, like a traditional woman. Not my social media. I don't post like nudity and stuff like that. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not like on OF or anything. But as in a sense, like, I provide, like, I can cook, I can clean, I can do X, Y, and Z. But my thing is, like, they want to reap the benefits of being with somebody that they cannot provide for. So you pay your bills. I have my own apartment. I have my own car, my insurance, my phone bill. I am an adult. Like, you're an adult. That's great. But you are not adding anything into my life if all you're adding is emotion. As a man, back in the day, you guys go to war. You guys do this. You guys do that. And before anybody's like, oh, my God, but that was, like, back in the day. Like, I am so sorry, sweetheart, but no, because who do you want to be, like, the mother of your children that isn't under stress, that can get pregnant? Why wouldn't you want to provide for a woman? Why wouldn't you want to actually take care of me as a woman? And that is my biggest thing, because I've seen my mom being taken care of. I see my dad taking care of his woman. So it's like you expect me to double down just because you can't meet my expectations.
Amen.
Like a lot of your moms were in the
Amen.
most respectful way. I hope you guys don't take this the wrong way. A lot of your moms are single moms, side chicks, or were never able to settle down with an actual man. And that's not my problem. It's not mine to fix. I'm not going to fix it. But my thing is, like, do not expect me to lower my expectations just because you can't meet them. And if you can't meet them, that is okay. There's nothing wrong with you not being able to provide the things that I need from you as a man. But you can just go find somebody else that expects that.
In a few words, you will be, I mean, if a guy that provides for you, takes care of you, spoils you, loves you, and he's loyal to you, would you be very submissive to him? In a good way, though. You'll cook, clean.
Yes, because, like, that's what I want. I want that out of life. I mean, yes, I am, like, producing my business and stuff, and, like, I want to do that, and that's exactly what I'm going for. Like, I'm still going to go to school and stuff like that, but when it comes down to it, you cannot ask for traditional things out of a girl when you are not a traditional man. You are not providing anything.
Amen. I love this girl.
You want to reap the benefits of what I do for myself, but you want to not contribute to anything because guess what? Whether you live in town, whether you live here, whose house are we staying at? Mine or yours? Either or. And 9 times out of 10, especially here, they live with their parents. But whose apartment are we staying at? Mine. Whose car are we using? Mine. Exactly. Like, we are using my benefits, the shit that I worked for, the shit that other people have worked for.
So then you shouldn't date that type of guy.
Exactly, but I'm not.
That's
what
like
I'm saying.
90% of El Paso.
I'm just answering your question. I'm just saying, like, I'm not going to date that type of man. And it's very, like, controversial. Like, oh, my God, it's just because, like, she's a gold digger. No, baby, there's no money to dig from because if you really had money.
I agree.
If you really actually had the money to pay for it, you would with no questions asked because guess what? Your pocket doesn't budge when you're actually a man, like a hardworking man. Your pocket doesn't budge. Whatever I need and I should be able to ask that of you wouldn't be an issue if you're actually man.
I got a question for you. Should a woman or you should a woman be doing wifey material duties before even being a wifey?
No. I'm gonna say no.
Depends on what you're asking.
Yeah, I mean, wifey cook, clean, and do stuff for the man.
There's a difference, though, because...
I mean, being a wife...
You're not staying at each other's houses 24/7. That's not a wife. That's a girlfriend. That is a girlfriend.
No. Let's say you live with this man. Should you be doing wifey things?
I would never live with a man until there's an engagement ring on my finger.
Okay, if there's an engagement ring, would you do wifey material duties already?
But that is you being a wife.
Would you do them, though?
Yes, of course.
Why not? Why not, Daisy?
I said yeah.
No, you said no.
She was saying to being a girlfriend.
So if you're a girlfriend and you're doing wifey material, whatever the case may be, no, absolutely not.
Okay, but being a wife is not a promotion though, so you gotta.
It is.
No, of course. You gotta show them that you actually could be a wifey before.
Oh wait.
Of course.
No, there is engagement. There is, like, you actually leading up to the wedding. That is you being a wifey.
But you have to show them before that you could actually be a wifey and
that's
a
what
mother.
That's what I just said. Like, it depends on, like, if I'm your girlfriend and you're already taking care of all of the things that I need you to. Okay, when I spend the night, when I see you, when we do this, when we do that, and I can see that you can step up as a man, that's great. Like, that's great for the both of us. But I'm not going to sit here and do your thing. Like, that's what she's saying. Like, I'm not going to do your thing 24/7 without the repercussions of actually being a wife.
Right.
Because guess what? If you die today, example, if we were married and you died today, who's going to get your estate if you did have an estate? I'm not going to get your estate. Your parents are. Your kids are.
As they should.
Right.
So, but if we are not engaged,
I'm just saying a woman should start, like, being a wifey since boyfriend and girlfriend so he could see that she's potential to be a nice woman. But is he
providing husband material?
But that's what I'm saying. But
if he is,
then that's great.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's exactly what we're both saying. Like, if you are not providing something that is secure, because a man, from my experience, because I've had a man like this, or I do have men like this, that are very like, hey, I'm secured within myself. I can provide this for you because I want to be with you. A man that wants to be with you genuinely
will
and
show
values you as a person and values your morals, like the way that you actually think, and listens to you as a woman, they will be the type of men that a girl will submit to. Why? Because you're providing everything that that girl needs. What more is there to ask for? But if you cannot provide any of those things and really like sit down with her and be like, you know what, you know, you've asked me for this, you asked me for that, and I can do this and be a man. Or, you know what, baby girl, I can't do this right now, but I will work towards this to provide us a future. Those are two different types of concepts. But then there's men that are like, oh no, Leah, oh no, Daisy, we can't do this at all. And it's like, why not? Why not? Like, why?
I think a lot of females get complacent with acting wifey material with a man that's not acting husband material.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of women, no shade, no tea, no shade to the women that have kids that are like are single mothers. Well, like they'll have a boyfriend, right? They get pregnant. They start like cooking, cleaning, this and that, whatever this. And then the man stays years with this female, and they don't give them an engagement ring. Ugh, I can't talk. I'm so sorry. But like they don't engage to them, or they don't ask to marry them. You're staying with this person for years. Because I've seen this girl on TikTok that she has 2 kids with this guy. They've been together for like 12 years. Mm-hmm. No engagement ring. Why are you acting like a wifey? Why are you allowing yourself to get pregnant by this man that is not providing for you or showing you that he's husband material? He is literally, I don't know. I'm no, like I said, no tea, no shade to those single mothers. Amen. Because being a single mother is so hard. I bet it is, right? I got raised by one. But I'm just saying, there's women that literally settle for less just because they love this man, whatever the case may be. But you're letting the man get comfortable with showing you literally bare minimum.
All right, I get another question then.
Exactly. It's like you can't.
They spice it up though.
You
They spice it up.
It's just like you can't expect the garden to grow without the soil. Like you cannot.
Right.
Like the soil.
So, all right, guys, Prep Kitchen. If you guys are into like working out, staying in shape for the new year of 2024, if you are in El Paso area, Prep Kitchen on Instagram, they got the best meals in El Paso. They got from beef, chicken, salmon, whatever you guys want. They got the best meals. All you have to do is follow their IG. Every week there's a new menu. Every week there's a new menu, guys. Hit them up. Honestly, one of the best, if not the best, meal preps I ever had in the El Paso area. They deliver as well. You can go pick them up. Very, very nice customer service. So, like you said, guys, follow Prep Kitchen. You guys get 10% off. 10% off on your first purchase. So, hit him up. Tell him Alex Majestic sent you guys. Get in shape, guys. Prep Kitchen on Instagram. Follow them. Go get your meals. Look better this year. Get a new man. Get a new girl. You got it. If she does OnlyFans, do you think she's wifey material?
No. I'm sorry, but no. I'm going to say, okay, do you disagree, Leah? If you do, I'm going to let you to say your take, and I'm going to say my take.
Sorry.
If she does OF, is she wifey material?
I feel like it really depends on the circumstance, because to each their own. Like, again,
yes or no?
Yes.
Well, how could she be wifey material if she's an OF?
You know, some people just do like try on hauls on OF.
It's
So
OF.
whatever,
Yeah.
like-
How could she be wifey material if she's an
I think he
OF?
means like this in the sense of like showing her like her body in OF. Like,
Isn't the man? It should be.
I mean, y'all see Kim. You guys
man
see Kim
should
and Kanye.
the man should only be the one. Your man should be the only one who's
viewing
should
your
be
body.
yeah
I
looking at your
agree.
body.
Okay,
So why should be selling her
Okay, so
vagina?
I'm gonna ask you.
Why was
this.
she selling her tits and her ass for the same price of a Chipotle?
Okay, so this is what I'm gonna ask you. Like, there's men out there that don't even sell their dick; they just send it for.
Talking about women right now.
But we are talking about the same concept. It's an OF. There's men that have OF. You know that, right?
And they're not husband material. So I'm asking you, why should women be?
But you are asking me a question. I am answering it. So let me answer your question. If there are two parties, which there always is in any sort of activity, you should ask the same question. If you are a man,
But I'm giving you my answer already.
I'm already telling you the question. Okay, like if you're gonna like say stuff about like girls and stuff, like let's make it a both party.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, so if men do the same thing, what makes them worthy of a husband?
A man is not a husband if he does OnlyFans. He's a low value man with no traditional values. Why would he be selling his penis online?
But there's not everybody in this world that, like, in a sense, like, not saying that we are better than anybody. We're not better than anybody. But I'm just saying, like, in a sense, there isn't, like, a lot of people like us or traditional people or people that actually want, like, a longevity relationship where nothing ever comes up. That's okay for them. That is okay because that's what works. That's what works for them.
I understand, but
but let me say my take. Okay, so this is why I feel like no, you're not wifey material because you do OnlyFans, and it has a lot to play because what I've seen, like a lot of OnlyFans girls, they will post their whole entire nude body and they'll be like, why isn't a man taking me serious? Because you are. I'm sorry, but like it's true. You're devaluing yourself by showing your ass and your titties for $12.99 a month. Like it's just showing how much you think of yourself. Like I'm worth $12.99 a month. That's not good though. So like I'm thinking like in a man's head, like okay, well I want my girl to feel like she is valuable. Like a man wants to feel like, okay, well I'm with this girl and no one has seen her, she's untouchable. Like that's how a man thinks, unfortunately. Yes. Right now, when a girl is showing herself on OnlyFans, she's devaluing herself because she's showing herself to everybody, right? So that's just showing how that's just showing that, okay, well my girl is no longer special because like my homie has seen her, my dad can see her for $12.99. So that's why I think that women that are on OnlyFans are devaluing themselves. It's the same exact thing with a man. I would never date an OnlyFans man because I now know that, okay, this man is no longer special. I have seen his dick on OnlyFans. Many other girls probably masturbate to that stuff, so it's no longer a value.
If the woman is the prize, why is everyone winning? You know, okay, it's OnlyFans.
But like my thing is like, yes, I understand your take, Daisy, and
who are you trying to defend, Leah? Don't defend this OnlyFans.
Oh no, trust me. No, trust me. I don't actually have any friends. Wait.
Pause. I need to go to the restroom, y'all.
You can go. I'm talking to Leah right now.
I'm like, wait, I don't think we have any OnlyFans friends.
Well, I don't know why you're defending them. They're not wifey material.
Okay.
They might be loyal. They might do everything, but there's men looking at their bodies every single month for a price.
Okay, this is what I'm saying. I feel like it's like the same thing that I'm contributing to.
Okay, I'll tell you this right now.
There's just like different factors.
Okay. Let me tell you this right now. Let me tell you this.
Because you weren't direct about the question. Yeah. You said about OnlyFans.
Yeah.
OnlyFans.
I said if a woman does OnlyFans, is she wifey material?
That contributes to feet pics,
anything.
Okay, but feet pics, hand pics, and you're gonna tell me like trying out clothes.
Why would she be selling parts of her body though?
But you've never seen like girls.
No. Okay. Let's do this.
Because the money really
let's just say
there.
Let's just say you're dating a man and he's right next to you, and I come up to you and I give you $10. Hey, show me your feet right now. Would you feel okay with that? Why is it okay? Why is it okay when it's online but it's not in person? So if I show up to you and I hang you, it don't matter if I show you, if I give you $10 right now and be like, show me your feet right now in front of your man, what you gonna be like? What the fuck?
Depending on what my man says.
No, ask me. If I was your man, I'd be like, get the fuck out of here. Like why no?
It's because my thing is this. You guys are saying like that they're devaluing themselves.
Yes.
Some of those people have never learned like the value of themselves, and you are
women don't know their value of themselves by selling themselves on social media. But you are nobody
to judge them because nobody is there to judge you. That is a controversy. Nobody is there to judge you. Nobody is there.
I'm not selling myself on online.
It doesn't matter. Just because you're not doing it online doesn't mean that you're not throwing yourself at women. Doesn't mean that you're not doing X, Y, and Z. So it doesn't matter. Online is to an extent. Yes, women shouldn't sell their bodies. Am I saying that? Absolutely not. Am I saying that is a good thing? No. But I can understand the concept of where they're coming from because it's like, that's the only time they ever saw value in themselves. That's the only time they ever felt pretty. That's the only time that they ever got attention. So there is a different concept to actually getting to know somebody and why they're doing the things that they're doing.
What about when they hit 40? And they're,
okay, then that's
look
different.
The same. They're gonna regret it though.
But that's different. That is different because you're in the most respectful way. The 40-year-olds that I fucking see like at the strip club whenever like I would go with my friends, the people that I would see that were so much more.
That's all they can offer though in this strip club. You just said it. Oh, you saw 40-year-old at a strip club. That's all they could offer.
That's not.
It's the same thing, Leah. They're selling their body.
No, it really isn't.
Leah, it's a trick of they're selling their body for cash.
There's a difference. Men are fucking touching their bodies. Men, they're fucking grinding on.
Okay,
men.
they're touching the body, but the OnlyFans one are touching themselves every night to the same pictures. What do you mean?
Themselves is where you got it. Because themselves.
You don't think the strip club guys go home and touch themselves? You don't think they go home and touch themselves? Yes or no?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying that they get to touch the strippers whenever that they want. That's different.
And go home and get some lube and touch themselves thinking of that moment.
You know how many strippers actually be fucking in the fucking VIP rooms?
Exactly. Low value women.
Exactly. But I'm not fucking saying OnlyFans is two completely different things.
No, it's the same thing. It's just an online market.
It's not, because there's different categories and that's what you're not. Yes.
Wait.
No.
Can I say something? It's the same category. Because either way, men are seeing your naked body.
The body is still being sold, Leah.
Feet, hands. There's not.
That's the body.
Okay, wait.
That is a different concept.
It's still being sold. It's still being sold.
Different concept. You're not showing your fucking ass. You're not showing your tits. You're showing your feet, your hands, your fucking outfit.
Yeah.
There are different categories to that.
Don't even agree with this, Daisy.
So no. There is.
What?
There's bitches that just show their whole outfit.
Everyone's saying you guys are wrong in the live.
No. And how many of them are actually fucking OnlyFans?
Because my girl should value herself, and every single part of her body should be mine, not online, not feet, not hands.
Okay, so then is it yours? Are you pure? Are you pure?
Yes, I'll be loyal. I'll provide for her. Yes.
No. Are you pure?
Yes.
Are you pure?
Yes.
So then no girl's ever seen your body?
Yeah, I'm private. I'm private.
No.
I'm not gonna tell a girl. Yes.
So then no girl's ever seen, like, even like in public, no girl's ever seen your hands?
Okay, but they're not paying me for it. Like, it'll be weird if you tell me.
It matters. It doesn't matter
Leah.
because they still saw it, and guess what? They saw it for free.
Can I say something?
They saw it for free, not even for $10. They saw your hands and feet for free.
That's crazy.
Can I say something?
And your legs, babes. They saw that's what's fucking crazy. You're not charging a price for your hands and your feet, but a girl charging for her hands and her feet to be seen is two completely different categories.
Okay, so there is a category between nudity of your vagina, your boobs, and then your feet.
That is what I'm saying.
Wait. Because
you're saying you can't make any more money, so you have to degrade yourself to sell your hands or your feet?
Regardless,
you can't make more money, then you have to degrade yourself to sell that?
Let me say something. Regardless.
No, answer me that. Do you degrade yourself to sell your hands and feet?
Let me rebuttal. Regardless, if you are making money off of your body entirely, that is weird, okay? I just think it's weird in general. However, from my experience, men tend to sexualize every single thing where it comes to feet, hands, where it be hair, eyes, whatever the case may be. Men will sexualize it. Women will tend to go ahead and, might as well. I wear chanclas out in the fucking street. Men are already sexualizing it. Might as well just pay, make OnlyFans to my feet. But regardless, that does not mean it's right, because you're taking, to me, just like trapping, selling drugs and all that stuff, is, to me, it's an easy way out. Just like OnlyFans, it's an easy way out. So if you are trapping, OnlyFans, whatever the case may be, you are devaluing yourself and you are just finding an easy way out. That's just point blank to me. I don't care.
One thing before we take a little break. The fact that your hands and only your feet are for a price is because there's a weird man who sexualized that body type or body part from you. That's it.
But they're never gonna stop. That's the thing.
They won't. They will never stop.
Don't sell it. Just don't sell it.
Totally understand why you wouldn't sell it, right? I agree. You shouldn't sell it. You should always find, like I said, when you sell your body, no matter if it's your feet, your toe, your toenail, whatever the case may be, your chanclas. Because like I said, I've been where men will ask me to buy my chanclas, like my worn out chanclas. But to me, I just feel like that is just an easy way out. Show the man that you're wifey material. I know that might sound awful to all the women out there, but I promise you, girl, when you are selling any part of your body, no matter if it's your toenail, whatever case may be, you're just putting yourself you're putting a price on yourself, in other words. All around the board, like I said, whether it be a trapper or OnlyFans girl, you are making a profit out of people's addiction. So obviously selling your body, you're making a profit out of people's porn addiction, right? Trapping, you're making money out of people's obviously drug addiction. So all around the board, I just think it's wrong. It's morally wrong. It is
I think personally it's not husband material nor wife material. If I find like a man that comes up to me, I don't care if he has all the qualities, he meets A, Y, B, whatever, he meets all the qualities that I seek. But if I find out that he has trapped or he is trapping, instantly, boom, 50 points. I'm like, oh, okay, so you seem the easy way out. Just like how I think men would think of an OnlyFans girl. Oh, well, babe, like, oh, she's wifey material. And then he finds out that, oh, shit, she actually did OnlyFans or she does OnlyFans. That drops the value down to 50. So I think it goes both ways. No matter if you're a female, man, whatever the case may be, you are dropping your value when you're seeking the easy way to get money. I'm just saying. Work hard for your money. That's how you make a better, like, it gives you a better look, right? Okay, would you prefer like a girl saying, hey, I actually do OnlyFans. I sell my chanclas online and like men be paying me to just like fucking shake ass, right? Or would you rather prefer a woman that says, hey, I actually work my 9 to 5 every single day. I work I work like 10-hour shifts, but fuck. You would want the 10-hour shift girl, right? Because she's working hard for her money. You cannot say, girls and men, that it is hard to be an OnlyFans bitch, bro. You is just posting your ass. I can do that right now. You would just shake your ass on camera and you're making $20,000 already. It's so easy. It's so easy.
This is why I love Daisy.
I'm sorry. Cancel me.
It's not easy because it's like you're taking your dignity away.
Yes, but your
job opportunities away.
Right.
So
but whose choice is that? It's yours. It's your choice.
Yeah.
Cancel me. I don't care. Cancel me. But it's your choice. You chose. Because if it was my choice, bro, I have been in the downest of bads ever. I have my own apartment. I have bills to pay, right? I have met times where like I feel like my 9 to 5 job is not meeting the requirements of my bills, right? I'm like, oh fuck, I still have to pay my insurance. I still have to pay my car payment. What can I do? I will never resort to, hey, let me shake my ass on camera for these $20. Fuck no. I am sorry, because I think to myself, like, damn, like Kim Kardashian, for example, right? Her sex tape is viral and everywhere. You know how mean kids are nowadays? They can easily just go like Kim Kardashian sex tape. Boom. Show it to, what's her name? West? What's her name? The little girl? North. Her daughter? North. They show it to North. Boom. Now I'm seeing my mom's titties and ass getting fucked, railed, and whatever. Ew. It's awful, right?
I love this, Daisy.
I wouldn't want my kids to know that. I wouldn't want my kids to, because the internet, digital footprint, everything stays on the internet forever. I'm sorry, but it's true. It's true. It stays forever.
You can't defend every woman in the world, Leah.
And this goes for men, because men are equally...
But girl, you only talked about women this entire time.
But it's true. It's true.
The men that pay for it, disgusting.
But the men that do it, you guys are only
the
talking
enablers.
About women.
They are the enablers.
You are talking about only the women. You're not talking about the men.
Right, because women.
Then let's talk about both parts. Don't talk about just one part. Because
right, because men.
Girls.
I'm a girl's girl to a certain extent. Yes. Right, but men are the enablers. I'm gonna say how it is, right? But it's not shaming. It's how it is, right?
But it is the same thing.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Men are enablers. Men are gonna want to. Men are disgusting, first of all.
So are women.
Women are disgusting too. I'm not denying it.
But
both parties are disgusting.
Talked about.
Right,
is what I'm saying. So talk about both parties.
Right.
We're not talking about just one party. We're talking about both.
Right. So both parties, right?
Okay, yes. Like redirect yourself and say both parties.
Right, but who is the party that
Who's the one's marketing herself?
Because
who's marketing herself?
It doesn't matter.
Who's marketing herself?
But who's marketing himself?
The women are marketing herself, and the men are the marketers.
Okay, and then what are the men doing?
They're paying for dumb shit.
Men are the enablers. First of all, men are the enablers, the ones that will buy that shit. Men are the disgusting ones that will like naked bitches pictures and be like, okay, I want to see more of this. Which in the women's head, they're gonna be like, oh, okay, so I'm getting all these likes from men's men.
So there wasn't just like a case in Florida where there was like 120 men that were exploiting like.
Men are disgusting, first of all.
Exactly.
Men are fucking disgusting.
But exactly, that's what I'm saying. Like, you cannot, like...
Well, first of all, look, let me
see. I'll tell you this. But women make their value really quick, and they can lose it really quick by marketing themselves and sexualizing themselves on social media. Men have to work on their value, and once you pay for an OnlyFans, you lose your value, bro. Like, you gotta work on yourself. Get a good woman. Don't pay for pussy if you can't get it in real life.
Okay, that's great for them. True. But my thing is, like, don't subject women to one category when there's two categories to it. There is a man and there is a woman. There is two subjectives.
But we're talking about the OnlyFans right now.
Exactly.
That's just that one, though.
But it doesn't matter because they both subject themselves to it. And just because when women are always the ones that are like, oh, you're devalued just because this. Why? Because we couldn't do X, Y, and Z in the fucking 90s. We couldn't do those shits. We couldn't do any of
Right, that's true.
So you can't sit here and be like, oh, women are devaluing themselves. Why? Because who set up that system?
Let me end this topic with one question, Leah.
Wait, let me just...
Go ahead. Ask me.
Yeah. Would you do an OnlyFans?
No.
Okay, there we go. That's all you gotta say. There's a reason why you wouldn't do it, even though if it's easy money.
Yes, I understand her point too. I focus mostly on women because it's mostly women that, girl... My ex-boyfriend would like them bitches pictures all the fucking time.
How do you know that? Did you sign up for the OnlyFans and see the amount of men that are on there?
I'm not going to expose them, but I know.
But did you sign up for it?
What did I sign up for?
To, like, look at
It's men. No, it's both parties. I'm focusing on women too because women are the ones that create the OnlyFans, but men are the enablers. They are the ones that...
But men also create OnlyFans.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying men and women are both guilty parties, but women are the ones that provide the most. Because how many Instagram models... Girl, go to someone's Go to someone's following. You're going to see like Summer Rae. Who else?
That bitch is ugly.
That bitch side part is hard.
I was like, wait, what? Have you seen that bitch's outfit? I was like, wait, let's talk about...
Summer is attractive.
Let's talk about somebody relevant.
And she doesn't even have an OnlyFans.
Yeah. But that Instagram is an OnlyFans anyways, girl. Either way, men are guilty parties. Women are guilty parties. Both parties are shitty, right?
Exactly.
I just have so much remorse because I've heard so many personal stories from like family members, friends that they'll come to me and they'll be like, oh my God, well dude, I thought he was loyal to me, but like I went to his email and he subscribed to an OnlyFans girl, and I'm like, it's not her fault. It's obviously not her fucking fault. It's the man's fucking fault. The man went to a fucking You're fucking disgusting, first of all. If you subscribe, first of all, I'm going to shame the men that subscribe to OnlyFans girl. Like, what are you doing? Go pay those fucking $12.99 to your fucking rent. Go buy a fucking meal. Go to fucking, I don't know. Give it to your fucking child support. I bet your ass is not paying child support and just paying OnlyFans bitches. Because I've met men like that. You're disgusting. First of all.
Yeah. What y'all gotta say now? These men were like, oh, this bitch Leah. Like, bitch, you don't even relax.
No. Because it's both guilty parties.
Like, bitch, you're what? Yeah. Aren't you on like your fifth fucking divorce? Let's actually... And with 27 children, let's all shut
But how many situationships have you been on? It's almost the same thing.
What is a situationship? First of all,
something that didn't work out.
No, situationships are fucking lame.
I feel like situationships are for people who can't commit.
Right. Exactly. You suck. I'm just saying, you fucking suck. If you're in a situationship, babe, leave. That man is not gonna fucking... He's never.
Is marriage... Okay, let's change the topic already. I think you already enough of that.
Okay,
You think is marriage proposal okay to be on Valentine's?
Wait, what?
No.
Oh, no.
To get engaged?
No.
Why?
I feel like it definitely should be a significant day because it's like... If you propose on like a holiday, a birthday, anything, it's just like, okay, you can remember this day, but it's not special. Like, it's not like there's a day to remember. There's no remembrance to it. Like, a lot of women are like, oh my God, like, I remember when I met you on this specific day. I remember when I fell in love with you on this specific day. So it's like, why can't you give into it that genuine in a proposal as into, like, Valentine's Day?
It's just not special. You're not putting too much thought into it. Like, to where Valentine's Day is already Valentine's Day. You can pick a random day, like June 27th, right? Why don't you propose to her on that day? Like, or a random day where you can create in your head, oh, well, on June 27th or August 25th, I proposed to my girl. Instead of Valentine's Day, like, you are
Trying to save money, maybe,
Trying to save money, my ass. What are you trying to save for?
How much do you think a ring costs?
Oh, okay, there we go. How much should a man spend on a ring?
Okay.
I feel like it depends on the salary pay. Depending if they're on a salary or hourly.
But what if he's very loyal and the best man
Honestly,
ever? Like, does the money actually matters?
But that's why I said it. I gave you two
We
scenarios.
love providers.
Okay, but even if he makes 100, 200K a year, if he
Great.
spends 5K on one, is that okay?
Yeah. So
It depends.
honestly,
On what, Leah?
to
The
me,
carrot cut, like it depends. Like
No,
the carrot.
it depends on the love and admiration for your partner. It doesn't matter if
Yeah,
it's
'cause
5K
I feel like-
or $200.
Okay, so
You love
like,
this man.
okay, yeah, that's great. But again, like it depends. Are we gonna get married within a year? Actually, like we're gonna have a wedding, or are we gonna get married like in 2 years, 3 years? It depends. Like it varies because it's like you can either spend so much money on an engagement ring, or you can spend a lot of money on like your marriage ring. It really depends on where you're at in life because there is no one to determine if we're gonna get married in a year, 2 years, 3 years, or if this is kind of like a hit and quit. Like, hey, you know what, mama? After this, I'm not making any more money. I'm not going to work for this corporation. I'm not going to work for this job. So it really does depend. It depends on where you're at life and where you see yourself in the future.
There you go. So the value of the man, it does matter where he's at in life.
it does.
Yeah, it does.
We need to, like, in my head, I need a provider.
Mm-hmm.
Like, men preach on, hey, I want a girl that cooks, cleans, does my laundry, whatever.
That's what we talked about earlier.
Right.
That's what me and Alex talked about earlier.
Right.
Yeah.
You want a girl that does all the above and beyond, but you can't provide yourself. You can't sustain your girl. Like, that's just embarrassing. You cannot demand a wife when you don't have anything
when
to come
you
from.
really
Now,
aren't even a husband.
right. You're not a husband.
Like-
a husband is one that will be like, hey, you know what? You take care of the kids. You stay at home. I'll pay for the bills. But you at least, like, can you, like, cook me a meal or take care of the kids? That to me is a husband, okay? I'll be like, okay, shit. Like, you're paying for the bills. I'll go ahead and cook. I'll clean.
Yeah.
I'll take care of the kids, whatever the case may be. That's, to me, is a perfect man.
Exactly.
But
yeah.
in regards to the ring, whatever the case may be, with the ring, as long as he's a husband and as long as the ring does not tarnish, to me, that's all that matters. As long as my finger is not turning green.
Also, as long
That's all
as
that
long
matters.
as you look
I
into the
don't
shape
care.
sizes, like it's like
I
my
don't
shape
care.
size. Because did you guys know that there's men that get like if you have like thicker fingers, sometimes men will give you like smaller diamonds and it makes your hand look bigger.
Oh, really?
Yes, and I would want a man that matches my hand, and he's like, you know what, this is gonna make her hand look nice. Like a man that's very thoughtful. I feel like it's very
Yeah,
different.
Right. I don't care about the diamond. It can be I don't care if it's, what's it called, muscleite?
Mm-hmm.
I don't care.
It's always the ugly ones that are speaking. This guy said, and I quote, says the woman with no marriage experience. Aren't you a man that's been single for their entire life? and
Brother,
has
you're
been
probably on your third marriage. Shut the fuck up.
Okay.
Haven't you been in the
He calls
DMs?
it-
It's like,
I got a new question.
yeah.
Should a woman that wants to be married by a good man have guy friends?
Depende.
No. Should you have guy friends?
Depends.
Here, look.
Because there's people that meet through friendships.
Yes.
So you meet,
Yeah.
like, example, like you have a friend named Albert. Alex and Albert, you guys are friends, and I meet you through Albert. Obviously, Albert.
But should Albert be DMing you, reacting to your stories?
That's different, though. That's not a friend.
Look.
That's not a friend. That's not a friend. I
Right.
don't care if buts, ends about it. Anybody that flirts with you, that has ever showed interest in you, is not your friend.
Exactly. So here, there can be real, true men and women relationships.
Okay.
Do you need to go to the restroom?
No.
Okay, there can be real women and men relationships, right? There, where it's like it's genuine, but you know when it's not, when it's disingenuine. You know when they're trying to fuck. You know know when they're trying to like flirt.
Amen.
But there's been men where I can genuinely say like, hey, he's never flirted with me. He's never slid up on my story unless it's like a funny post. Like, yes, like there's men that literally can be your friend. But
So,
because I do have a guy best
all
friend.
right, Leah.
yeah.
Mande.
What's the name of your guy best friend?
Quentin.
Oh, I love
Quentin.
Q. Shout out to Q.
His name is
I love
Quentin.
Q.
Yeah, that's my guy best friend.
He's straight?
Yeah, he is.
All right, I want you to call him right now.
Okay.
Hold on.
Stop
and be
playing
like,
with me.
On FaceTime or like on regular call?
just regular, and be like, hey, Quentin, I'm kind of lonely. You want to come cuddle?
He's not gonna believe it. I don't think he will.
That's it. That's all you got to say.
Okay, so this.
If he's a real friend, he's going to reject your
Yeah.
offer of cuddling.
No, yeah. This
Okay.
is.
Alright.
It shows like this is my other half. Yeah.
Okay. Okay,
Wait,
Quentin.
put it-
Is he
put it-
black?
Put it next to the mic.
He's black
Yes.
and Mexican.
Yeah. What,
Let's see. What
just
do you
say,
think he's the
shh,
answer?
you're home. You want to cuddle? That's it.
I love you.
What if he's not home?
What's happening?
Hello.
What's happening?
Hey, Q. Oh, do you want to cuddle later?
What the hell you talking about?
Like, do you want to cuddle later? Like, you come over and we can cuddle.
What the? Nigga, what the fuck? For what, nigga, I'm sweaty as fuck. I just got out of the gym, nigga. Fuck now. I'm finna go to Love Bloods later. I'm finna smoke some cigarettes and motherfucking, with Nick. What you talking about? Hell no, what the fuck?
Like,
You sound like you drinking right now.
do you want?
You off of drugs. What
I
type of gay
just-
shit you talking about?
I just feel lonely. Like, do you want to go home, shower, and then cuddle?
Hell nah, I gotta see this nigga Nick. Fuck you talking about, nigga? It's Wednesday right now.
You got fucking rejected.
That's my
As-
best friend. That's all.
That's what's up, man.
That's been my best friend for years.
Oh my
I
god.
love Q.
Okay.
I love you,
Facts,
Q.
facts on
That's my
like of
bestie.
Quentin, whatever his name is.
Quentin, yeah.
I love black people. All right, hang
All
up
right,
on your
fuck.
boy
Okay,
and call
love you.
someone who's like just.
Let me know later, bro.
I will. Sorry. Yeah, no. No, I'm okay. Yeah.
We
okay.
love Q. Q is a
love you.
real friend.
That's
He
my-
is
that's my
someone
homie.
that
That's
will not.
Hey, they just said you ain't his type.
No.
All right. I mean, he's your best friend for years.
Yeah,
I
he's been
kind
my
of
best
get
friend
it.
for
So he's not playing the
years.
long game
Yeah.
right now. All right. So I want you to call one of like you don't think he's like type of friend, but like you keep him as a friend type thing, and ask. Okay, be like, hey, I'm feeling kind of lonely right now. Like, you want to come and just cuddle? Like,
Honestly, I don't really consider any.
Leah, I see you with a lot of homies. Come on,
But those are like
not
my
too
going
much.
out friends. Those are my
just
going
one
out
of them.
friends.
Just one of them. Call any of them, and you're gonna do the same right now.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me look.
Answer.
I want to see if he's actually your friend or he's
Shit.
playing the long game.
What does the long
You're
game
thinking
mean?
that-
The long game mean he's keeping you as a friend because
Okay.
you keeping him as a friend, and once
Oh.
you give him the green light.
That's lame. You guys are fucking lame. You are lame. If you're playing the long game, you're wasting your time.
Hello.
Yo, what's going on?
Hey Mel.
What's up?
Can we cuddle later?
No. I'm out.
What about later? Like actually later.
You said what now?
What about actually, like actually later?
Cause I'm gonna be with my brother right now. He's staying at his crib.
Oh. Okay.
You said what?
I said.
I barely hear you.
Oh no, I was just saying. Like, are you sure? Hello.
Hang up on that guy. He.
Did we just prove your point?
There are some people in this world that actually want to be friends, Alex. Did you know that?
Right. Did you know that?
Did you
Alex?
know that? I feel like you didn't.
There's men that have ill intent.
Daisy, you
of
haven't
course.
called anyone. You can't talk.
Mel.
Hey, but it's because I genuinely
Okay,
don't have any
I
male
will
friends.
talk to you
The
soon.
only male friend I have is. Hold on.
Okay, I'll text you
Just
later.
hang up on that guy. I'm cutting all of this.
Not us having
Okay.
all our locations.
So, it's just genuinely.
Call a guy, Days.
Right, genuinely. Right, give me just 1 second. Genuinely, there's men that you can be friends with, just like Q. I'm friends with Q too. He's a real ass friend. But there's men that have ill intent, obviously. So I personally think that yes, you can have friends that are males, as long as you know, like women know, us girls know when a guy wants to fuck, or when they like are being flirty with, like we will observe, we'll be like, he kind of did flirt with me that one time.
Yeah.
He said that looked good, like
Yeah.
there's times where we know, right? there's women that tend to like push it aside and be like, okay, whatever, I'm gonna still be friends with them, and then I guess that's
Take advantage of them.
I guess that's when it's wrong, right? When
Why are you laughing, Leah?
It's just because, like, I'm not gonna lie, like, I feel like it's just because I don't know, maybe it's just because of me, but, like, I've been with a lot of my guy friends, like, since, like, middle school, high school, even elementary school. I've been friends with them for so long, so it's like, you know, like, I don't see them that way, they don't see me that way, so
Right.
it was,
Yeah.
that's why I said, like, it wasn't hard for me to, like, okay, I can call, so if I call a friend from, like, a month ago, a friend that I just met, yes,
Yeah.
of course I would know, like,
That's the one I want you to call, though.
but you didn't say that specifically. You
Let-
said
let's do
call
it.
guys,
Let's do it.
but those are my friends.
Let's just do it for the pod.
But those are
Okay.
my guy friends.
Let's just do it for the pod.
Do it for the pod.
Yeah.
Do it for the pod.
Do it for the pod. But yeah, I mean, there's disingenuine
There is.
friendships, but
Let's see
there
if
is genuine
because I mean he
friendships.
just met him a month ago, so we want to see if he actually wants to be a long-term friend or not.
I mean, naturally as well, when you're in a relationship, you just tend to just gravitate all about your partner.
Daisy, shut up and call someone.
Okay,
I'm
so
not
do you
gonna
want me to call
call
them or not?
Yes, be
Okay.
like, be like
Ooh.
he's on do not disturb probably.
Unless his phone is.
Did I went through that too?
Oh wait, did I block him?
Daisy, call someone.
Oh yes.
Come on, Daisy.
It's because I don't have a friend that I can be like, I can call and he's gonna fold. I only have Q. I have another friend that it's been friends with for years, so we never seen each other like that. So I genuinely don't make guy friends on like every single day. And like, you know,
Yeah, I don't have anyone to call like that.
because women are like that.
He said, "Are you okay,
Are you okay?
So no, you got no one.
Did you hit your head?
We're about to end the pod. That's why.
honey?" No, I'm okay. I don't want to call any of my friends.
Yeah, but
My friends.
yeah, I mean, I get it.
Yes.
All right. Well, to end the pod, let me see. You have one more question for me? Any of you guys have a question for me or something? Bless you.
Bless you.
Shut up.
Salud.
Thank
Ooh.
you. Oh
Do you
my
have, do you have any
god.
questions for me?
Okay, so I do. I said, do you believe in love? Do you believe love is real? Why or why not?
Love is real, you know. When it comes to you're talking about in a relationship, yeah, I feel like love is real. I think it all starts with like the chemistry when like you guys get along with each other. You know, you guys can be playful. It's fun. You could be yourself. You know, a lot of people fake themselves to get with a woman or a man, and I feel like once you're yourself and they actually get to know you a lot more, yeah, love actually happens. You know, and you start doing crazy things for that person.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
I get it.
I do believe love is real. Yeah.
Okay. What about you, Daisy?
I think so. Why are you laughing?
Have you ever been in love, Daisy?
I honestly feel like
I was about to combine the names.
I was like,
I was
Lazy.
Liazy.
lazy. I was like,
honestly, I feel like I've never experienced genuine live. I've never experienced. I can't talk. I'm sorry. I'm stuttering. But I've never experienced genuine love. I've had like a relationship where I thought I was in love, but oh, honey, I was not in love. So I do
What was
believe
it
in.
then?
It's infatuation, obsession, attachment. Yeah, it's just a lot to do.
What about you, Leah? You
What?
believe in love?
I haven't. Yeah.
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 It's because
Are we gonna talk about it?
let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it. So my last relationship.
Right.
No,
I think we
no,
had like
it'd
a
be so
similar.
better.
We went honestly. Me and Leah went through this like a heartbreak at the same time.
Yes,
we did. And these men are shitty. Whatever. I don't care. I'm gonna call you guys out. You guys are fucking shitheads. And I honestly
I love you. I just got
No.
Fuck,
fuck you.
Oh wait, no, we're nice. We just
I'm gonna have to bleep so many bad words
we just bless
from
you.
Daisy.
Bless your heart. I hope you find love.
Bless
It's
your
just
heart.
that-
I hope you die.
I hope you
never.
fucking rot.
No.
All right. So last advice would you give the men and women right now for Valentine's? What would it be?
Be genuine. I don't know. I think you should stop, ladies, gentlemen, stop leading people on. Stop. You're grown. You're at the ripe age of 20 some shit, and you are over here acting disingenuine with people selling them the fucking dream. First of all, if you sell someone the fucking dream just to get between their pants, you're fucking lame. Go buy a sex doll. Invest in your fucking right hand. Buy a fucking lotion. Beat that shit up. Why the fuck are you leading girls?
It's bad for you.
Okay. Well, do something instead of leading girls on, attaching them, making them think that you are a genuine person all around just to break their fucking heart. You're a fucking piece of shit. First of all, both women and men are so guilty of this, selling someone the dream, pretending you are someone, portraying yourself up like, oh, I am fucking loyal. I'm doing this. I would never cheat on my fucking partner. You're a fucking liar. You are a liar. And you're a piece of shit. And karma will get your fucking ass. And I promise you, karma will get your fucking ass. And that's all I gotta say.
So are we done?
I mean,
Okay.
What did the whole Batman?
I was like, girl.
Be cute with the Valentine's heart real quick.
mean,
I was gonna give it to Daisy, but never mind.
She went on a whole rampage.
Advice for men and women on Valentine's Day.
My thing is just like, don't ever subject yourself to loving somebody just because you're lonely. Like, it's not worth it. Loneliness is like the best cure for people. It's always time for growth and getting to know yourself. So don't feel like you need somebody in your life in order to be happy.
Preach, yes.
And for me, guys, well, for the man first.
Anyway,
For the women, be nice, be genuine, give him something nice. Give him something nice that he deserves, you know, and love him unconditionally. And for the man, the more body count he has, the less money you want to spend on her.
The most disgusting you are. If the higher the body count you have as a man, you're fucking disgusting.
Women.
Oh.
Men. Because men are fucking easy. Men are easy.
And we are ending
if women
this
have
podcast.
If men are so fucking easy.
You guys see this argument, and I'm just trying to spread peace
If
and
women,
love.
let me
and
talk
this is what
real
I
quick.
gotta do with.
I'm gonna lower your mic. If
Turn
women
that
have
shit
more than 10 bodies, don't give her anything. Just say happy Valentine's.
What about men? Men are fucking disgusting. You guys are so fucking easy. I can literally text a man right now, and he's fucking down. You guys are so fucking easy.
All right, call him.
Call him. I'm not gonna call no fucking buddy, but I'm just telling you, men are so fucking easy. You guys can give it up to a concha stand. That bitch can have AIDS, walking around, and you guys are fucking gonna give it up to her. Why? Because she got a fat ass. Ugh, I meant.
Is it real though?
Why are you talking about us?
Men.
Us?
No, it don't matter if it's real or fake. Men will fuck anything that has a cooch. That's it. If it has a hole, I've heard men fuck socks. You're disgusting.
Feels kind of nice. All right, guys. Well,
Feels kind of nice.
I'm kidding. All right. Well, that concludes the podcast for today. It was kind of crazy. Leah, Daisy, social medias.
Mine's Leah's. Wait. Can they hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
It's Leah's a cutie. LEAHSAQT.
There we go. And Daisy.
Mine is _.DaisyMarie. Don't cancel me. I don't give a fuck if you cancel me.
I love Daisy on this pod. It was crazy. We should do what we did before the pod often. That was good.
I love everyone here. I love you guys so much.
Do this.
All right, guys. Well, I'm Alex Majestic on Instagram, Vibes Podcast on the IG as well, TikTok, the same thing. So remember, guys, don't take shit too seriously, and happy Valentine's. Get some ass.
Fuck easy men.
Thank
I
you.
hate men. I'm just kidding. I love men. Bye. Bye.